Well, good evening. If we said that last night was a beautiful night for baseball, we have to say at least the same thing for tonight. And Sainer again has to find an out pitch here. He's ready, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a fastball. The first. Jays going in the first. And this one's going to be lined into right field. It'll drop in for a base hit. Saylor's going to take the big turn. He's going to head for second. Here comes the throw, and he'll be safe. A leadoff double. Nolan Saylor. Yeah. Full count pitch now. Let's see if Ed Service turns the runners loose. He does not. This curveball smacked on the ground, past the third baseman, in there for a base hit. Sailors will score. Digging for third is Clifford. Headed for second is Dieters. It's an RBI double, and the Blue Jays are on the board. Against Ben North, the right-handed pull hitter. The pitch. Swing and a slow chopper on the infield. Going to be a tough play. Up with it. The throw to first. Not in time. Everybody's safe. The run scores. Oh, wait. What did they call interference? They may have called interference on Will McLean.
I think that's exactly what they're calling right now. Ed Service wants an explanation. Connor Gandasi also trying to get an explanation right now. See him be hampered with anything.
Full count pitch, swing and a miss, got him. The last defensive inning. And there's a swing and a miss. A 3-pitch strikeout, and Barthol has struck out 5 times this week. Here's the 1-2, swung on and missed. He struck him out. That is the third 35 in the RPI. 2-2 is hit on the ground the opposite way to third. Long throw will not be in time, and it gets away, but Clifford is not able to advance. And so Clifford has to be extra attentive. Here's the pitch, and it's hit through the right side, a base hit. Clifford's going to dig for third. The ball's going to be bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe. Clifford had designs on third all the way. Graham Brown bobbled. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Jays trailing 3-1 in the third. And the pitch by Schaefer is hit on the ground, smothered by the first baseman. They'll go to second for 1. The relay back to first is wild. The run will score. Safe on the play is Haligso, and the Jays have made it a 3-2 game. Boy, they tried for the very difficult 3-6-3.
Gives him a look. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that is swung on into center field. Chasing it is Nolan Sailors. Makes the catch on the dive. A highlight catch there by Nolan Sailors in center field to retire the side. No runs. Off no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Score remains Coastal Carolina. Schaefer's set with the 0-2 delivery. This one is hit well into center field, sending Dean Mijos back. He continues to go back. This one's off the wall. Rounding first and heading to second is North. He'll be in there with a leadoff stand-up double. Saw Colby Canales last night. First pitch. Puts a bunt down right in front of Schaefer. He'll go to first for the only play. And a successful sacrifice there. 5th. 3-hole hitter Blake Barthol fighting away. Here it is again. Called strike 3, and the throw down to second. They've got Bender. So a breaking ball that was just outside the... I feel like this is going to be an interesting score here. We'll tell you about it after this pitch. 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3.
I'll save the drama.
Okay. 2 big strikeouts recorded there by Daniel Hammond. Schaefer, even with the sidearm delivery, a lot more heavy stuff. There's a ball ripped towards shortstop, through for a base hit, and that will get Clifford over to second in scoring position. Runners now at first and second with 1 out here in the bottom of Haligso. Hogan hits one over to third, could be 2 over to second for 1, but then bobbles it on the exchange, so runners will be at the corner.
Able to tack one on, so they still trail by a run, and it's back to Hammond to go to work.
Little tapper right to Haligso in front of the plate, makes the throw over to first in time. 1 pitch, 1 out as he gets it over to Connect. 0.
You would be correct.
2-2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 big strikeouts recorded by Casey Trapp.
Out. Top of the eighth, Jays trail 3-2, and here's a bunt down the third base line. North has it, throws to first and gets him just in the nick of time. Alexander will take third on the strike zone tonight. Yeah, there's been a few calls on the edge. There's a smash through the shift and into left field, a base hit, and Zukowski is aboard. So Kyler Zukowski, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runner at first, and the pitch. Hit in the air towards center field. That should drop in and will for a base hit. Playing a very deep center field was Mijos. Advancing to second is Kyler's 2 outs in the 8th. The 0-1 to Hess is hit on the ground. Base hit! Left field, headed to the corner. 1 run's going to score. They're going to send Ben North. Here he comes. He's headed for the plate. He will be safe and headed to third with a triple is Kyle Hess, and the Blue Jays have tied this game. Go ahead run at first. The bunt is down third base side. They're going to go to first and get the out there. So Dooley lays down the sacrifice. And here it is. And he grounded that fastball, and a walk, and the winning run is at first. Here's the pitch, and a little looping liner into right field for a base hit. Dieters is going to hold up as that ball carried deep enough to get to Brown. So Hogan Haligso. Cook ready in the 2-2. Is smacked on the ground, but right to second. Hess juggles it, throws a wild throw towards the dugout. Now they might have a play at second. Here comes the peg. He is out of there. It was such a wild throw by Kyle Hess. Cook after a pause in the pitch. Cold strike 3 to retire the side.
He's as good as anyone.
Here's the 3-1. Missed inside, ball 4. And the winning run is on at first to lead off the 10th. Showing bunt. Shows it again. And the bunt is down first base side. A little bit of confusion. A flip is just in time. Just a little bit of confusion there as who is to the right of second base. The 0-1, smacked in the air, it's down, base hit, here comes North, here comes the throw, the play at the plate, Jays win, Jays win, Jays win!